Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the Japanese themed event. We've got golden trucks today, and your host Red Knight is here to enjoy that event with you. So let's say hello to the host with the most, Ricky, aka Red Knight, and Ohio. Hello everybody, it's nice to see you here. We're back with the Japanese event, part 2, and it's golden trucks today. And it's the first chance I've had to pick up the actual game since the event started recently, and didn't get much done this past week because I've been really busy outside. So apologies to my team for not supporting as much as I would normally do. Timothy and Boop, hello as well. Hopefully the settings are working okay. I got the other account sorted and had to redo this one today as well. So fingers crossed everything is fine, you can hear me okay, and everything is perfect. There's still a few more tweaks I need to do, but I'll get round to that one a little bit later, I guess. Not everything is completely set up and done and dusted, but I'll mess with it a little bit later once the stream is over, I think, because there's too much to sort out. Right, now it's good to have everybody here. We take away the cover and the golden trucks have arrived. I kind of look like him in some ways. I just need the golden suit, I think, with the golden glasses. I should get one of those done. Timothy, Boop, good morning to both of you. Shelley, hello. Jason as well, nice to see you here. Phoebe, my darling, hello as well. So we click on the golden truck. The Japanese tea house event is over. 250 coins on that one. Let's see the results. So I came in 8th place. Like I said, I didn't get much done in my one. The chef challenge is also done, which is fine. I get 3. Unless you're actually up in the top 3, it's not really worth it. Looks like someone came 1st place. Equally done. Nice one, you two. It's always good when 2 players come equally at the same spot, because they both get the reward, which is wonderful. I like that. Jason says hello back. Going to see how the game is. Never play it. Says love my Furbies. It's actually a relaxing game. Sometimes it's more challenging than our usual game, that is for sure, and we do like it. We do. If you're into designing, you like events, it's good as well. It all depends on you at the end of the day as to what you want to do. Takes a lot of time to level up, but it is nice, and I like it. I've been playing it since day 1 as well, which is kind of cool. Peter, good morning to you as well, sir. Oh, my fridge is full up. That's not so good. I guess we better start selling some goodies as well. Let's see if there's anything down there I want quickly. Yep, I grabbed those. That's a nice one. Take that as well. Yes, that is beautiful. I like getting resources. Okay, let's see, what do we got to do? Golden trucks, the first one of the day. 5 fish. Okay, we can do that one straight away. So samosa. More samosas down there. Yes, I think we could start off with some of those. Let's go get some wheat on the go. That's a nice one to get it going. And I noticed I need strawberries as well, so we go take those. Remove those ones while I'm at it and see how we go. 5, 10, 15. Perfect. And we better plant some more strawberries as well, just to keep the crops back up and running for later, because it does take a bit of time to turn around. Once we've got that up and going, we are all hunky-dory. And I need some pineapples in there as well, I can see. So there we go, beautiful as well. Right, love my Furbies. I might download it to see how it is. Go for it, literally go for it. It is fun. You can do some nice designs if you are so inclined as well. We do enjoy playing it, but like I said, there is a bit of a challenge to it. But if you like a challenge, then definitely it's worth going for. And if you can get into a nice team, or you can make some new friends where you can play with it together, even better. So yes. Now I'm going to need some chilies. They take about 4 hours to grow, but there's still plenty of time for me to complete this one, so that's nice. Fish on the boat. Okay, we're going to need some more of these, I think, to get the fish. And we're out of storage, so we need to lose some items from storage, definitely. Okay, let's make and do. Right, we got in the chat. You guys are all saying hello as well. Everybody's saying hello. It's nice. I like it. I need an egg from there. I got an egg over there. We can get that one going. That's a starting point. Perfect. Right, but the strawberry cheesecake, what does the strawberry cheesecake need? It needs cookies. Do I have any cookies on the go? I could make one of those. That will start that process off. Yay. And in the meantime, let's start growing those chilies. 4 hours worth of work. I got a couple of hours of streaming. That will definitely help. So there we go. They are on their way. Okay. We got some potential orders down here as well. We can get those points done, which will be nice. Right, now, I did work a lot before I could, or in the event earlier and other bits. So I've actually got a lot of butterflies from the rewards, and I'm up to number 35, almost 36. It's nice to actually have so many done. I mean, as usual, I won't reach the 50. That's never possible with me. But there's still 25 days remaining, so you never know. But the key thing is, I've now got sufficient resources to purchase myself another animal within the game. Read up at Phoebe's message. Okay. So, happy birthday, Kel. Ah, Kel's birthday. Hello, Kel. Happy birthday to you. I just saw that one. Ah, happy birthday to Kel. Happy birthday to Kel. Happy birthday, young Kel. Happy birthday to you. Yay, it's your birthday. I like that one. And I need to update my emojicon on this channel as well, don't I? So yes, happy birthday to you, Kel. So for your birthday, what should we give you? Right, I'm going to give you 25 gems as a birthday present, young man. So happy birthday. You've just got 25 gems as a happy birthday present for you from me. So make sure you contact the games company when you claim your other prize from previous events as well and say, Red Knight just gave me 25 gems in the Japanese one for my birthday. Yay. And if you say that, they might actually do something as well. Oh my god, it's your birthday. Ah, here you go. But the question is, should I buy this one? So, Kel, how old are you now? Young lady, not man. Young lady. Well, young lady. So, Kel's a lady. Oh, my God. Really? Oh. So, but these days, gender's not important, no, Phoebe, is it? So... So, young lady, happy birthday to you. I'm terrible, aren't I? I don't know the gender of anybody. I don't know whether you're a man or a woman. Like Nada, as an example, didn't know she was a woman for a long time. I'm terrible. Kel is a lady. Rude to ask a lady her age. Well, I'm going to pretend Kel's a man, so Kel will then tell me her age, and then I will switch back to her gender. So yes. Hope Kel is a lady, or I'll be calling her a girl all the time. Okay. Well, these days, Peter, it's easy to get confused. It is. It's very easy to get confused these days. So, yeah, that was an easy one to do. There we go. Lovely. And that's going to take another 50 minutes on the clock down there. So, do you know what? I might just leave that as it is and worry about it later. There's no rush on that. Ricky, I think there are more ladies that play this game than men. That's possibly true, Phoebe. That's possibly true. When it comes to fake cooking, ladies definitely enjoy it a lot more. Yes, it doesn't cause any issues. Yes. Cow is 100 today. Really? An old lady. Ah, nice. If you're an old lady, then Peter probably won't hit on you, which is another good thing as well. So yes. 22 milk. Like seriously? Have I got so much milk? Wow. Okay, I guess we should start producing some other goods down there if I got so many milks down there. Let's get some cheeses first because they can be handy. But we really need to see if you are really a girl, Kel, said Peter. Ah! Well, I won't go there with that one, Peter, because I don't want to be accused of inappropriate activities. However, if you've ever seen Crocodile Dundee, you could always do the tactile test, which was hilarious. It was hilarious. Right, we're coming back to the fish again. We've got a lot of fish that we need. Let's see, how can we do this? Can I get fish or not? Well, there was 3. I can hold off on that one. Maybe that one I would get done later. We need a lot of these. I've got plenty of potatoes and onions, so that's not an issue. So that won't be too much of a problem. And I might do that last one down there as well. So 4 hours. No, that won't hurt on that at all. That will be easy enough to arrange. We'll see how we go. That's extra vouchers down there. It's the fish though, so I might ask for one more fish on one of those. I can get the others done relatively simply. That won't be too much of a problem. Peter said, then again, I love the Dundee movie, said Phoebe. I know, I did too. They were good. Yeah, they were good. I did enjoy the Crocodile Dundee movies, I must admit. They were good. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That was funny. And he became very friendly with the street ladies as well, and then beat up their pimp, which was fantastic. So just a down-to-earth kind of guy. It was cool. Peter said there were people who I thought were girls but turned out to be guys. I've been in the same situation, Peter. Like walking up the escalator or the staircase as an example and thinking, damn, she looks good. Because I'm a bit of a bums man personally. I like a nice derriere. And then the person turns round and it's not a woman, it's a guy. But I still think they've got a nice ass. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes look at myself in the mirror as well and go like, nah, you ain't good looking from behind, Ricky. My best part is my frontal part. So yeah, my sense of humor, my face, my smile, my nice eyes. Phoebe said I had a special needs brother and took him to see the movie. He would go around later to his dogs and do the finger movement that Dundee did. Really? I think we all did that one. I think we all did that one. We did. So I think we all did that one. Like, yeah, I think we all did that. Yeah. And all the dogs were looking at us thinking, you saw Crocodile Dundee as well, didn't you? So, hi, let's play with the human. I don't think anybody does that anymore, do they? No one has a bit of fun like that. But yeah. That was a long time ago, that movie. I'd still watch it again. I've been watching Facebook video about a person trying to get into a bathroom. Okay. Tell me more. Ricky, tell me about the first time. Well, I'd actually come back from my army training, so I was still like a little bit dirty and messed up with camera cream on my face, etc. And my parents are a homestay family, and that means we have students from around the world, from different countries, a few from Asia, Middle East, and the Americas and other places like that, Europe, etc. And over the years, my parents have had some really, really good students and really bad ones. And there have been a few that I thought, cool. Especially the one Italian girl. Oh my God, she was fantastic. Tall, slim, beautiful indeed. But no, hairy armpits and like a little bit of a facial hair with big black eyebrows are just not my thing. Sorry, no. But I came down the stairs one time, and one of the students' rooms is on like the third floor of my home. And as I came down from the top floor, which is where my room was, and I saw this young girl going into the room wearing this kind of like a black leather style tight trousers, nice figure, brown hair past the shoulders, and I thought, oh yeah, very nice. And as you do when you're looking from someone behind, you tilt the head sideways and think like, ooh, that's good, that's very nice. And that was my first glimpse of my missus to be. So yes, indeed, very nice, very nice. It is a guy or girl who wants to go to the bathroom while his daughter's in there. I've seen a few of those. So one guy stood outside the entrance to the ladies' toilets, and another guy who says he's a woman wanted to go into those toilets, and the guy said, "You ain't going in there while my daughter's in there. You can wait." I can respect that. So yes. Yeah, I can respect that. Stories always vary slightly. There's always other bits, but yeah, I saw her ass and I liked it. So yes, very nice derriere. And I thought, oh, that's good. Yeah. Yes. And then she turned round. She looked at me and. Dollar signs, or not dollar signs, but pound signs lit up in the eyes. She checked me up and down and thought, he's not good looking, but he's got a beautiful smile. And there's a big bulge in his jeans. And she saw my wallet. And then she was thinking, yeah, here do. Then she dragged me out into the town and we went shopping. I spent a fortune. She ravaged my body with many kisses, like and then she says, "You will marry me or I will beat the shit out of you." No, she didn't do that. Yes. What you had for dinner? Well, dinner yesterday was really good. A brand new meal I had, Peter. It was very nice. Yes, very nice. So I actually had this. This is what I had. And it was so good. It was so good. It really, really was. Boop said, "Fingers in ears, I can't hear this." Hey, at least I'm not singing. So it was the birds flying around that were singing, just like a Disney movie. La 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 la, kind of style. That's what I had. It's pork. And let me go show you the dish. So that was the dish. There's also miso soup and rice as well. And they were like sliced pork with a kind of a chili sauce, which was so good. Normally people dip it, but I don't. I just tipped it over the meat itself, and it was really good. However, there was a green fleck in there, which was a little bit strange. And I think that might have come from something being dropped into the cooking oil, but it was fine. I just ripped it off and then ate it. But that was good. I really did enjoy that. So very, very, very delicious indeed, and very spicy. You do see some weird videos on that, yes. You do, you do, you do. Do do ba doop doop do ba doop doop doo ba doo ba doo ba bum. Now I can't unhear it. So which part can't you unhear? That is the question. Do 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 do. We need hot chocolate next. Hot chocolate requires the cream and the sugar, so I'm going to trash that one. I think it's better just to get rid of that one. I need to complete the order down there, so wait on that one. That's producing now, which is fine. The sushi table could be upgraded, but I'm going to hold off with that for the moment. The mimis can be woken up. That's why I had lots of milk, and I forgot all about that. Oh dear. No worries, they're on their way now. And that one I need to make the macaroni cheese, and I need more milk again, so come down there with the milk, and we can come back to the macaroni cheese. There we go. Thank you very much. I got 5 fish done. Looks like thick breaded bacon. In some ways, yes, Phoebe. It's like a thick pork, sliced pork, and it was really good. And I will eat it again because I did enjoy that one. And then afterwards I went home. Oh, I actually went to the supermarket, bought myself some ice cream and a couple of beers. Ate the ice cream and drank some coffee in the supermarket in the food court area. Then I went home and then looked at the update information that we've got and then thought, oh shit. And then put that to the side because it was too late for me to do anything. And then I had a couple of beers. I usually don't drink by myself, but last night I fancied a beer, especially after eating that, and it was good. But the beers were not as nice as what I usually drink, so I actually shouldn't have chosen the cheaper one. I should have gone with the more expensive beer. What's coming next in Food Street? Well, it's funny you should say that, but I have an email that tells me all of the information, so I'm going to cover that in a moment with you and give you all of the secrets that you need to know. So, in fact, we should go do that now, shouldn't we? Yes, 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 yes. But let me just finish off these first. There we go. Green, 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 green. Do that one. 1, 2, 3. And we need another milk for that one. There we go. Perfect. Do, 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 do. Boy, you sure? Well, I'm only seeing certain comments. Are those Kit Kats boxed or in a bag? They are in boxes. They are in boxes. They are in boxes. Right, Inky Dish, hello by the way. Right, let's go find out what's coming in the new theme. So we go to the email. I haven't opened it yet. It came along with multiple other emails I've got. So Food Street Game VIP news. Let's have a look. So April, March, April. Right, we click on this one and have a look. So, Every Bunny Cooks is coming from the 31st of March, everybody. So, once this current theme is over and done with in a couple of days, Every Bunny Cooks is in the shops. We got collectibles in the mystery boxes in the prize tent. So, mystery boxes in the prize tent. I wonder what they are. And then April the 2nd is a special event, so no April Fool's Day. Oh no. We have boxes of Kit Kats, Phoebe. We have bags as well. The boxes are the themed ones, which is what I bought, and I've opened all of them up and divided the boxes into small sections so everybody gets a flavour, different flavours. Most of us play Food Street Kathleen here as well. Yes. But a lot of people only play Heyday as well. They come for the interesting and intellectual conversations, and then the chatting and the socialising, and the fact that we can let our hair down. Not too much though, because you end up with a beard. So, but yes. A lot of people here play both games. Personally, I think they come from my animal magnetism, my sense of humour, the food photos that I showcase, and my charming personality. And also to have some nice conversations. Right, the Bunny Cook event is the key one through the month of April, beginning of April, and there's a mystery collectors as well. Cozy Cafe starts in April as well. That's the middle of the month. And then season 31 ends. So we got a cafe event and a bunny event. So the bunny event is definitely Easter. Let's go down. Okay. So the mystery collectibles is resources. So you can upgrade your storage in your land. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So we got the opportunity to get some items that you can use on your farm to upgrade it. That could be good. It's the way he speaks I love, like a storyteller for kids. Actually, I am a kids teacher as well, by the way. I do teach them. So I usually say, right, you see that person over there? That person is what we call dangerous. What you should do is try to keep your distance because it's unsafe. And then the kid looks at me, but Sensei, that's my mother. And I go, exactly. Yes. Yesterday, I was talking to your mother, and she said many bad things about you, and I was shocked. So I'm telling you today that keep your distance from her. So yes, can't trust her. Yep. Okay, Sensei. Yeah, resources bot will be good, Snarky. It will be. The actual seasons are great for getting resources as well, yes. Peter, I wasn't pointing at you. Not this time. No. You're usually outside the gate looking in. So, Pete, you're usually outside the school grounds holding onto the fencing like this. Hello. So you're the one with the lollipop. Or maybe you're the one floating down on the balloon wearing the clown costume. Okay, but we got mystery boxes down there, which are the collectibles, so good chance there. Yay, the rocks are coming back, the whirly glasses and the traffic cones are returning. The chance for you to get the April Fool's decoration. Okay, I am happy about that. I've got most of the rocks, I think. Got the decoration as well for the costume, so that'll be good. Easter Bunny event. Look at those. Oh, they look cute. They do. Are they some brand new chairs? We got a chocolate bunny down there, Easter trees, a rabbit flower pot as well. We got the animals coming back again, which is nice. We got the bunny furniture, which I loved from previous ones. So some existing ones and brand new ones down there. Yes. Peter has the lollipops. Okay, so I vote for the clown costume for Peter. Can I have a lollipop, Peter? Yes. Yeah. I would be terrible, I would. So just like the two children who followed the Wicked Witch back to the gingerbread house, and then she tried to throw them into the oven and cook them, but they reversed the roles. I'd be like those kids. Yes, 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 yes. I would. I would have been eaten by now. Yeah, I would have been the witch's dinner. Absolutely. I would have been tasty. She would have enjoyed me, because there's plenty of meat on my body. Well flavoured, not overly salty, but yes. No lollipops for you till you send the Kit Kats. I know. Hi. Yeah, well, I got the all. So I know. Right, but nice Easter decoration down there. Yeah. We got Easter costumes coming up as well, and I have all of those. So maybe I should dress up my characters today so we can have a look. Oh, look at that. That's going to be expensive. I know it. I know. I just know those are going to be expensive. Oh my God. We got the lambs coming back, which is good. We got some of the alpacas and other birds as well. So other pets are returning. But I think that's going to be pricey. I do. Ooh, I think for the next theme, giveaway is going to be good. Hansel and Gretel, that's right, yes. Yeah. Very nice. And for the cooking event, if your team comes first, you get this beautiful flower fox as your decoration. There's a lot of gorgeous decoration that comes as this event that I miss out on. I'd like that one. Maybe if you are a winner of the pet items, you can request one of those. You might be able to claim it. I don't know. Any deco that costs 399 diamonds here? No, but there are deco that cost real money, Pete. Usual theme is normal. Then there's the delivery event. Then oh, we got community event. Yay! Okay, that one I'm happy about. April the 10th to the April 14th, the community event. Yay! Look at that decoration. Oh, that's good. That's good news. How long did it take me to send out the Pizza Hut bag? Yeah, that wasn't so long either, I think. So yeah. That's nice. A global community event. They're fun to do. I like those. That'll be a popular one again. Nice decoration. I do like that one. Then we move down to the Cozy Cafe event. We got some new pieces. There's a pet bowl snack down there. Yay, that's good. Some more shelving with other items. So there's the gaming shelf, and then there's like the bakery shelf as well. That'll be good. And there is the cute animal inside the drink. I like those. Plus the regular items as well that are down there, should you decide to purchase those. Like that. I like that. Hope your head is feeling better. Well, I woke up this morning and looked at my pillowcase, Peter. It's a good job I don't have breathing problems, because I think all of the skin that's dried off my forehead is kind of now all flaky on my pillowcase. So I need to take it out onto the balcony and then beat it, just to get rid of all of that excess skin, because I don't want that floating around my home. So yes. No, I didn't hit my head again, so no, sunburn. I worked very hard the other week outside. It wasn't that sunny, it was kind of clouded over, but we all got sunburnt without realizing. Kathleen said hello to Emily. Some nice goodies down there. I'm happy about that one. The Cozy Functional Cafe gives a new building as well, new vehicle. That looks nice. Wonder how much that one's going to cost. We've got some other interactive decoration as usual coming back, but that's going to be popular with some of the ladies, I think. Yes, indeed. Regular items down there as normal. Cozy Calf. Then there's that handsome devil down there. And then in May, Fiesta Time and Once Upon a Time. So Fiesta, that sounds interesting. I think I'm going to enjoy this. For me, that's my favorite one, the community event. I like those. I do. Community event is going to be good. So that is the upcoming schedule. I did get the flower hedges. Yes. I claimed those ones. I did. And additionally as well, if you are also playing another game, please make sure you do actually claim this one as well. So there's a QR code for the Brawl Stars one. That one will give you a free Nagia box as well if you are a player of that game. And I've done some already, so good opportunity for you to actually get a freebie. So claim it if you haven't already done so. Phoebe said, "Be right back, getting some Kit Kats and Coke." Really? Yeah. Okay, go take that one now, get that one refreshed, and we go get that one on the go till later. We got one coffee down there for the visitor. We got that one done. There's points, which is perfect and lovely. Yes, I'm happy about that one. Going to take some time before that one's ready, another 20 odd minutes. So in the meantime, we could probably load up that for the next one now. We need more of these, and I'm using the chilies down there to grow, so that'll be later. Ricky, do they send that type of email to all their Food Street players? For those that signed up for the VIP, yes. If you've signed up for the VIP news, you'll get it. And it actually comes through, which is nice. So as long as you've signed up for it, you can get it. So you just need to sign up for the VIP news. So if you email support, they can sign you up. Yeah. But I usually post it on my Facebook group as well every now and then, so, or others post it in the Facebook groups as well, so we all share the news. Wish I could get VIP news, but I'm not a VIP. Well, message support. Go into the news tab down there and message support, or go up into settings and then contact them on that one through the email and say, like, how do I go about getting the VIP news? This one, you don't have to pay for that one. You don't have to pay for that one. VIP status is not a paid status, it's free. So you don't have to pay for that one. No. And every now and then you get special rewards as well, which are very nice, like statues or clothing or bits like that. So that's one of the perks of being in the VIP program, but it's free. Over here you got to pay for items. So these ones down here that are in the shopper's decorations, those you have to pay for. That mochi shop looks so good. I've done that mochi bashing, it's good fun. I'd actually upgrade that one as well. I think it's definitely worth it. It's discounted at the moment for the next 30 days. Storage offer, amazing offer down there. I might actually purchase that one because I like the mochi shop. But then there's the Neko tea shop as well. Too difficult to decide. Right, the question is, I've got Ricky, why are there so many Heyday Friends codes in your main channel's bio? I want to add. I have 5 farms. So there's Red Knights, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Because I have multiple farms. So don't play all of them all of the time. I did my main one. But it gives people a chance to add me. Phoebe says, I get the VIP news. Yeah, because you're a very special person. Yes, very. So VIP, what does VIP stand for? So what is the meaning of VIP? So does anybody know? What's the meaning of VIP? Who can tell me in the chat? Let's see if we have the same thinking. Welcome. I like the mochi shop. I love mochi. I do. I eat mochi multiple times, but I know I shouldn't, but I do. It's really delicious. Mochi is very nice indeed, and I recommend it. So there we go. Dance machine up and running one more time. I want to upgrade these again. I do. They're nice. I've upgraded a couple of them just to give the different stages. Maybe I should buy another one as well. So they're very cool tables, but my silver vouchers are fewer this time because I've kind of purchased them all. Did I finish that one? I did, so I put that back in storage. That's too big. Do like those cherry blossoms as well. They are pretty. Those ones are very cool. I've got loads of those, but I want to buy more of the sushi tables. I like those, and when they upgrade, they're very nice indeed. And a triple star has more seats. Pets wise, I think I've got all of the pets now. I think I managed to purchase most of them. But my vouchers definitely have gone down. Austin got you signed up for the VIP. He did. Nice. Okay, please do, Inky Dish. Please do. Peter said, read up a little bit. Very iffy person. Yeah, okay. So we got VIP, very important person, very important person, very important person, very important person, very iffy person. Peter's very close to it, yes. I find VIPs are very irritating people because they have so many demands. So, yes. You have to be so careful with them because if you screw it up, they become irritating as hell. I think bunny time is starting. Thanks for see you all soon. No problems. Peter said, read up again. How far up have I got to go this time? Did you have any problems with giving out the fox in the giveaway? Not yet, Peter, I don't think. They've not mentioned anything to me, so I don't know. I don't know. Rena, hello as well, by the way. No issues, Peter, so far. They've not mentioned anything to me like, Ricky, stop doing this, or oh my god, you stupid man. I did message them one time about the other one I did before, and they said no problems on that one. They'd sort it out. I think that one, let me double check. I might still have it down here. No, good fortune event, no. No. That was the luxury lounge event, I think, when I had Kel and Rena both had the wanted bellhop mimis. So there were 2 mimis down there. Hopefully they claimed both of them, but I don't know. They've not come back to me and said I didn't get it, so I'm not sure. Okay, everything is now activated, which is good. How's my fishing going? Still sleeping. Let's get you going as well. No. And let's spin the wheel again. You got your bellhop, Mimi, said Cal. Good. Yeah, I said I'd be happy to pay for it if they wanted to take it out, but I said I didn't need to. So that was nice. I like the team. They're nice. Very supportive, which is good. I like a supportive team behind the creators. That's very nice. Now we can start doing some of these again. So the new orders have come up. There's a pizza down there, which is a potato pizza. Could do it, but I think I need the potatoes for the samosas. I do, so that's a bit of a risk. No, let's get one on the go. I can always change it later. I need the fish. I can't do the fish. I need that one. The croissant's a good one, but again, I got the bread to come first. We'll hold off with that one. We'll trash that one. We could do the tea down there, which is nice. I need some more tea leaves, which I've got. I need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I like that. And the creams are coming along nicely for the orders and other bits. Perfect. Yep. And we need chicken broths again, so we need the chicken legs. There's one down there. A couple more on the go. Carrots are producing as well. Perfect. What does the Mount Fuji do in Deco? Let's go have a look, shall we? So give a bit of space. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji, I guess, will be outdoor decoration. Absolutely nothing. It just sits there. It sits there. What day is April 1st? April 1st is a Wednesday. So Wednesday, Peter. Not my streaming day, no. No. This year I won't be doing any jokes for April 1st, so you're all safe. Yep. No jokes or mischievousness this year, so you don't need to worry about being tricked or conned or scared or frightened in any way. So yes, this year no jokes on April 1st. The one thing I will say for Fuji, their support area is very prompt in responding to their emails in my experience. I agree on that one, definitely. Apron's a bit slow. Still waiting for my naked apron. They are also a much smaller team as well, but it definitely is much better. But the apron is still missing. I think it's in the post. Yeah, vouchers can be a problem in the game. In fact, because I can do a giveaway, let's do a giveaway for, what have we got? No, vouchers have been done. Sorry. Kel, Boop, Shelley and Jessica got vouchers last time. We can do gems, gold and interactive decoration today. Those are the giveaway items. Raina says, something tells me you're not doing April Fool's Day stream, are you? No. Yes. Yeah, no more merch, I'm afraid, Phoebe. Yes, no more merch. They stopped. Yeah. Initially, years ago, they said like give merch away for the giveaways with the stream, but it was just like too challenging to keep up, I think, and sending them out. So we suggested, Rude and I at the time, to make it in-game items, which was a much better option. I kind of miss Rude as well. It's a shame he doesn't do Food Street as well these days. So don't chat as much with him these days. Okay, to do. There's one more milk down there, another one on the go, 20 seconds for that one, then we can get this order done, that'll be good. And then we'll be activating the next sequence, and even better. Fish still on the go, long way before those ones are ready, so not a problem then. Unless I can find someone selling, which is usually the case, that's quite beneficial. There we go. Can do the next order, task complete. Shepherd's pie. Oh, I like a shepherd's pie. I do. Oh, it's those potatoes again. I need the potatoes for the samosa. I need 3 more samosas, which is actually, it's only 3 potatoes, isn't it? Could do that one. There we go. And then maybe later I will plant the potatoes again, because they take a few hours to turn around, and that will be much better as well. We need a cheesecake. That's 4 hours worth of work. I'm about to get one done, but then I need the second one down there as well, so I could probably trash that one and get another task much sooner. They're doing giveaways for Heyday for merchandise. As part of the creator program, there's the possibility of merchandise coming within that for us, yes, but I don't know yet, Pete. But not yet, I guess. Maybe in the future. Have I done any giveaways for the stream today? Not yet, no. Yes. But I did say I would do one in a moment. I'm just about to go and sort that one out now. So, Japanese themed event. What should we choose? I know what I'm going to do. Let's have a look. What should I choose? This would be perfect. Yes, I got the best one for it. Now it's spring season in Japan, so this mochi would be perfect. 2 words, everybody. The clue, the answer has been typed in. Yep. This would be a good one for you. This is going to be a mochi question, everybody, because I love mochi and because it is spring at the moment and it's the perfect time for this mochi and many stores will be selling it. So here is your clue. So, and that's also pinned at the bottom of the comments as well, pinned message. Okay, good. Right, so what is the name of the sweet pink mochi we have in Japan, sold during the spring season for cherry blossom viewing season? So what is the name of the sweet pink mochi we have in Japan, sold during the spring season for cherry blossom viewing season? So 2 words. Yes, let's see if you can get this one. And I love this mochi. Just don't eat the leaf. And the leaf gets very stuck sometimes. Very, very, very nice mochi. There's a few I like. In fact, I like all of the mochis. I really do. It's a very dangerous sweet because it's so delicious. It really is. Very delicious indeed, but very dangerous. Yep, yes, indeed. 2 words, Phoebe. 2 words. 2 words. So just separate sakura and mochi, you'll be okay. Yep. My carrots are done. That's good. And come back down with some wheat again because we need it for the bread in a moment once that one's done. And that will give me another one to get sorted. Perfect. And we don't need to worry too much about those for another 20 odd minutes anyway to qualify for the chef's challenge. Let's come back to this one. Now, I've got a load of items. The weekly one down there is the fairy. I'm not really interested in the fairy. I am interested in the lamb because I like getting the pets. I got a few lambs already down there in the game, so it would be nice to have another lamb there. But I also need to expand my resources as well. So we need hard hats and we need toolboxes, or we need tape and planks again. Tape and planks, or instructions and toolboxes. This is the challenging part. Decisions. For land expansion's good. I could do that. I've got 2 of them. It's the money though, so there's no point to rush that one. There's a hard hat down there. There's a lot of planks down there. 100 planks is good and 40 of the yellow. So I could do that one. How much is this one? Okay, I'm going to go with the lamb first of all, I think. They do inky dish. Every now and then I remove players, but recently I just removed a load and a lot of new people added me back because they've been waiting. So keep the list of friends codes and then just add me back when you get the chance. Okay, let's go collect that one. So we're going to get a brand new white flowered lamb in the game. Yes. Yes, I like that. We got a new animal pet. So let's place that one down there for the moment. Oh, it's tiny. That is very small indeed. Look at that. It's small. So we got a brand new lamb in the game. Okay, that needs green. So let's get that one on the go. And when you remove the lamb, you end up with this beautiful flower bed behind as well. So that's nice. Right, now, I guess because I've done that one, I could go with another animal, but I don't really want that one, so I guess we should start using the resources next. Now, I wanted to go with the wooden one, I think. Let's have a check. So, yes, if we can get that one, that and tape. So, planks and tape is my preferred choice. Or instructions and toolboxes. Plank and tape. There's toolboxes and there's tape. So I think we could do the plank is the best one down there. That one's definitely a good choice so far. And I won't touch the rest of it for the moment. Because maybe I can get these to build up a little bit more again. Plank, I got no chance unless I can get another 100 of the blues. And down here is just basic items, nothing there. Daily basic items, nothing there. Okay, but that's good though. We're now up a little bit more, so planks have gone up slightly. Okay, 2 planks now. Enjoy the stream. Okay, now we've got that one. Now we can start on the cheesecake, and we need strawberries. And thankfully I got a couple left over. That would have been a problem. There we go. And now we need to do those 9 pieces. We're not in a hurry now because we did the task, so there's no rush. Today's the last day to get Greg's eggs. There's a few more days left, Peter, I think, so it kind of lasts a little bit longer. So it usually lasts a little bit longer, so I think you've got time. But I need to double check. Right, let's go do the giveaway. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who have entered this one. So hopefully you all typed in the right answer. And according to this, my chat is not available for this channel. That is strange. Okay, well, let's choose a winner first of all. So, following status unknown, 1 user entry, 6 users total. Okay. Have you had any changes come through on your software for OBS, for those of you who use it, or for Nightbot? So Phoebe just got 25 gems, congratulations. Reroll winner. Shelley Ryder, following status unknown, 1 user entry, 5 total users. Okay. What does all of this mean? Something has changed on my computer system for entries. But Shelley just won 25 gems. Next one down there is Kel. Congratulations as well. You just won 25 gems. So in addition to the birthday gems you've got, Kel, you've actually now got 50 gems. So Kel, I gave you 25 gems as your birthday, and now because you just won a game, you can have 50 gems, which is good. And the last one down there is Heather Rudlaff. Congratulations as well. Hello, Heather. And let's refresh Nightbot on that one and see if I can pick up the comments. There we go. Top chat comments are now there. I needed to refresh. So Heather's down there as a winner. Yes. So 50 gems for Kel, that's 25 for the entry, 25 for your birthday gift, 25 gems for Phoebe, Shelley and Heather Rudlaff, yes. And hello, by the way, Heather. I didn't see you in the chat. Welcome. Right, let's just copy Heather's details over from last time. Level 54. Okay, that one's nicely done. Right. You're playing Foo Street in the heyday. You're welcome. No, I think it's a good game. Definitely more challenging, that is for sure. But it's just as fun. So I enjoy both games. Right, let's go show you the answer, everybody, by the way, just so you know that I was choosing the right one. Now, I've gone to buyfood.com because they have a very good page down there for the different kinds of mochi. The one in question is a Sakura mochi. That's Sakura mochi. Have you had Sakura mochi before? It's a very popular Japanese seasonal sweet, especially for this season. So for the spring season, it's very, very, very nice. And I like it. Just don't eat the green leaf. And actually that green leaf is a pain in the backside to get off sometimes. So little flecks still stay on. But it does balance the flavoring if you do eat it. So, have you eaten Sakura mochi before? It's a nice one. There's a few mochi down there that I do like Daifuku is the strawberry-based mochi. That one is very, very, very nice. It has a red bean paste on the inside, which is very good. I usually don't buy that one. I prefer just the mochi without the strawberry, but a lot of people like this one. And you can get other fillings inside as well, but for Daifuku, I like the red bean one. It's very delicious. Biddy biddy, probably won't get it till later. Okay, Heather said broke when you get switched to. Next mochi down there, which I do like, is the bottom mochi or ohagi. Ohagi is a favorite of mine. I've eaten this so many times, and I mean so many times. There's two specific mochis that I really enjoy. This is one of them. So ohagi is very, very, very nice. And it's basically the same as Daifuku, but it's inside out. So Daifuku is like white and then red bean. This one is the reverse of that one. So the actual red bean is on the outside and the filling is on the inside. What does mochi taste like? Well, that's it, Heather. It depends on the cooking method or the serving method. Like we have mochi in soup, which has a very kind of a rice-style texture, but a little bit different. Then there's mochi with brown powder, which I'd like. There's mochi with sweet or ice cream. It all depends on the flavoring. But it's nice. It really is. Give it a go. If you ever visit Japan, I will take you to a place that sells mochi and you can try different samples. There are some good cafes like mochi cafes as well, where you can actually enjoy a different selection. Like if you were here now during the spring season, I'd take you to Himeji and then you could enjoy the Sakura mochi there as well. It's really nice. One of my favorite is the New Year ones, whereas the mochi inside the actual soup itself, and that's really good. But you've got to be careful. A lot of old people die from that every year because it is very sticky and stretchy. It depends on squishy inky. Like some, when you squeeze them, they're squishy. Others not so. Case by case. Some you can eat very quickly and no problems. Others you need to be careful of. Case by case. Like another one I like that's very nice for New Year. You put them under the grill, a little bit of soy sauce on top, and then you grill it under the grill, and they're so good. Could eat those anytime as well. Have I ever been to a cat cafe? No, I don't eat cats. I've never tried one, so I'm not sure how cat would taste. I've done mochi cafes, I've done burger places and other bits like that, but I've never had cat. Sorry. Next one down there is the kinako mochi. I love kinako mochi. It's a really, really, really good one. Quite often they serve this one and this one together in the same packaging, so you get both of them together, and it's sprinkled with sweet kinako, so brown powder. Very, very, very good. You might have seen me eat a few of these sometimes on the stream as well. I do like these. I really do. But again, not good for my health. Next mochi down there is the kiri mochi. Now this kiri mochi is the one I mentioned for the soups or for grilling. And basically it's mochi that's been cut into blocks once it's prepared. You then put it into the hot soup and it kind of melts in the soup and becomes all sticky. And you've got to be very careful eating this one if you're an old person. Or if you put soy sauce and put it under the grill, it's very nice. This is the one I mentioned. Yes. Peter said, I've been to a cat cafe, but it will hide when I come in. Why, Peter? Why would the pussycats hide from you? Yes. I've seen the pet cafes. I've never actually been to one. They do look interesting. We've got like rabbit ones, there's owl ones I've seen in the past, there's cat ones, there's dog ones, but I'm always a little bit suspicious of these kind of places. Do they treat the animals well? Once they become less popular, what happens to the animals? Because keeping a cat or a dog or an animal for a long time is very expensive, and the medical fees or bills can be quite high. So if these cafes go out of business, what do they do with the animals? Do they dump them? Do they take them, give them back to the shelters to get rid of? Do they go to people's homes? I don't know. So I don't like these kind of places. But very nice. Ah, there we go. This one is isobe maki or isobe yaki, and this one's like the grilled mochi. It's similar to the one I just mentioned earlier, very delicious. But this one's actually wrapped in seaweed. Very nice. And what you then do is you just dip it in the soy sauce. You can see the soy sauce off to the side. So I've only had this about 2 or 3 times in my life in Japan, and I would eat this one again. So Japan has many kinds of mochi, as you can see. The kusa mochi, very good indeed. This one's a greenish style mochi, and it's called to grass mochi, and it's nice. You can actually taste the grassy fragrance as well. I've had that a couple of times, not so many. When I have the green ones, it's a slightly different colour, but usually red based and sold in the springtime, so this season's perfect. Yatsuhashi, I've had this so many times. My old ladies like these ones. They often bring these ones, and I've had those. So they're a popular souvenir or tourist souvenir. So yatsuhashi is very delicious. And if you buy a box of yatsuhashi, you will eat them very quickly indeed, because they are good. So if you ever come to Japan, this is a good souvenir to take back with you to your family in your country. They will like them. Usually with red bean paste inside as well, and very nice. If you go to Kyoto, it's a popular tourist souvenir. So yes, I like. Hanabiri mochi, this one's good as well. You get a little stick to eat it with as well, and a little bit of seaweed there with salt and a nice little bit of tea as well. I like that one, that's nice. And it's very, very see-through in many ways. Do the ladies make themselves? No, cute cutie. Usually they buy them as gifts. So every time I have lunch with my ladies once a month, they usually have some kind of tourist food or seasonal snack that they purchased. So I've had those many times. Like the last time I had them, they had persimmon with chestnuts, which was very delicious. But sometimes they have these as well. So some people do make, like I've done mochi, I've made mochi myself, but it takes a lot of work, and usually you need someone who's strong and good with a hammer. I love doing the mochi events where I used to live, where my son's living now. They do seasonal mochi events, not so much these days because of the COVID and other shit like that. But they have this big stone kind of basin, and then they mix the ingredients in there, and then the woman mixes or the guy mixes, and then you hammer it with a big wooden mallet. You have to be very careful, otherwise the fingers get squished, which then ruins the mochi. My mate Dave actually got one of those. He went to a rock garden and they were getting rid of all of their rocks and stone and other bits, and he got himself a mochi container, which is sitting in his garden at the moment. He should do mochi parties. I would so enjoy that one. Sushi said, Ricky, did you see my question in chat? I didn't. So I have the option now to channel activity. You only have one question, Susie, in chat, and that is what you just asked me now. So there's no other question from you from today's stream. So that's your first question. So what's your question? Sakura mochi is the one I just mentioned. Very nice. Love those ones. Dango. Oh, so dangerous. So dangerous. I eat these too many times, and they usually come in packs of 3. And I love this one the best with the kind of the sauce on it. These are a little different. They're made from rice flour, not necessarily the glutinous rice, but they are so good. Kids love these as well, really do. And there are many kinds, and they're popular with kids as well. There's pink, green balls for the Hanami season, and many others. The Mitsurashi Dango is the soy sauce one, which is that one there. That's my favorite from those. Warari mochi is good as well. I like that one. That's good for like ladies. They either have like the white one or the green one, depending on their preferences. Yaki mochi is good. That one's grilled on your fire, like a barbecue. Mochi ice cream. I love mochi ice cream. I met the company owner of this one many years ago. Very nice. Hisa mochi. I enjoy these ones, and I've had that many times as well. I recommend those ones. That's the 3-layered ones. Very good for babies. So women usually like those, or they give them to their daughters. Popular. Kagami mochi. That's the New Year one. That's the one that sits out on your shelves for their house or in front of the house. The Mizu Shingen mochi, the raindrop one. I've had that a couple of times, not so often. That's very nice as well. Mochi cake. I've not had that one. So very nice indeed. I do like mochi. There's the soup one I mentioned, like a red bean soup. That one is a very popular one for New Year dish. We make that one at home, so be careful with that mochi or it chokes. So people tend to make this one, Cute Kitty. So people buy the mochi and make this one at home. Done that one myself many times. And that's the other, like a soup one. Please be very careful when you eat those, because if you try to take too much, it clings to the throat. So bite it before you take it too much inside. They're very good. And New Year food, the ozoni as it's called, is very delicious. I love those ones. So there you go, everybody. Those are different kinds of mochi that we have here. Susie, what's your question? I still don't see anything coming up just yet, so not sure what you're going to be asking me. So ask away. So now you've seen all the mochis. Do you want to come to Japan and join me and have a mochi party? So would you like to try one? Would you like to try some of the mochis from that one or not? What do you think? Would you enjoy or not enjoy? I do like them myself, but like I said, you have to be very, very, very careful. Come on, I need fish. Refresh, yeah. Let's see, do we get anything? No. Nobody's selling what I want. No, there's only the one question that came up, Shelley. I have the ability now to see multiple questions that people post. So if you post a question or a response, I now have the option to go and have a look at all of your comments in one thread. So I can see what she posted last time, but this time there's only the one question. So for this stream, she said, Ricky, did you see my contest? For the cooking stream last time, good night, Ricky, I'm going to bed now. Ramen, she mentioned. I have a question, how do you get chili peppers to grow at level 42? Chili peppers from last time, okay. She lives in Canada, okay. So chili peppers, yeah, chili peppers, just plant them. So from your chili resources that you have, come down here, click on the white boxes, and then plant those chilies, and they grow, and they take a few hours. They do. So there you go. From your last stream, Susie, chili peppers, they take 4 hours. Just plant them in the boxes, and then they grow. Or if you're lucky, you can go to someone's stall. They will sell them and you can buy them. And if you see them, buy them quickly because it takes a long time to grow. And it's always nice to be able to do something quickly. I need to do more. Oh, we got some new orders come down. I'll trash that one. Trash that one. And we've lost that one, so I could stop on that. Accept that one. Right, we need to get chicken legs, don't we? Yes. Because I've got a few of these coming up. Chicken broth. 1, 2. There we go. Done. Perfect. But there was a requested order down there. Where did it go? No. Chili legs, 1, 2, 3. No, we're going to trash that one. Chat's gone quiet now. Nobody's chatting in the chat, so I hope I haven't lost everybody. Let's do top chat. Let's do live chat again. No. Done all of those. Nothing I want, nothing I can do. We can ignore that one till later. And refresh. Phoebe says, hi, cute kitty. Phoebe's still here. Declined that one because my thing was busy at the moment. Decline that one. I'm so glad there's an easy way of getting the refresh visitor each time. Yes. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da da 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 do 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 ba-dum. Nobody answered my question about the mochi, so which mochi would you like to have from that list? I guess none of them. Lots of new friends these days. Really, that's good. I like new friends as well. And another blue one, which is good. I'd accept that because more prizes means more things to purchase in that catalogue, which is nice as well. And there are some other goodies that would definitely be worth having. If I can get enough for this one, I'd be happy. The tape, especially now that I purchased the item. Red will be more challenging, I think, but there's a D down there which we could do. That would work very nicely. Was the lady behaving? Always, Peter. Yes, they always behave. Cindy, hello, by the way. By the way, did everybody buy the rest of the cats they were looking for? Because there were a lot down there. If you had the vouchers, you could grab them. I got 2 of the cats. I actually have more down on my design, but it's a lot of vouchers. 12 bronzes. This one will give me another bronze and whatever the mystery is, so we'll see what we will get later on this one at least. I might get some Cadbury's eggs next week. Ah, yes. You should go with the Kinder eggs. I think the Kinder eggs have been doing a special collaboration with, is it Minecraft or another company, I think? So I vaguely remember an article. So I know Burger King in your country has been doing, or one of the countries has been doing a collaboration with Clash of Clans, I think it is. Or no, Clash Royale. So Phoebe said, read up. Ricky, I posted a picture stack showing everyone what I have to do twice a day. Okay, let's have a look. What does Phoebe have to do twice a day? La da 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 do 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 do. Ba da 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 do. Interesting. That looks cool. Can I show that photo, Phoebe? Jason, good night, good night, good night. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Want to go to Japan and eat fast food place, McDonald's? No. I can take you to McDonald's, Pete, but there's better places to go to. But you can do it. I can show you those places. At the moment, Burger King's doing another as much as you can eat event as well, which I'm tempted to sign up for, but I better not. So, Phoebe, can I show that photo or not? Yes, no. Yes, this is a leg therapy you have to do. Okay, right. And see what different burgers and stuff they have. Okay, you would enjoy that part. The Burger King definitely, McDonald's definitely for the different burgers they do that additional, especially seasonal ones, Pete. So if you come now, there's some seasonal ones that you might enjoy. Right, here's Phoebe's leg photos, everybody. So every day she has to wrap her legs up inside these black cocoon-like objects. And then this is part of her physiotherapy. Looks kinky. So I'm assuming they have a kind of a massage option to them, Phoebe. They got some metal braces down the side. Looks like tubes, I think, inside. Maybe some kind of air is pushed inside for pressure purposes. And then the tubes come off to the side, as you can see down there on the blanket. 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour at night. Looks interesting, definitely. So for 1 hour you have to lay on the bed with these black boot-like stockings on your leg. So they are called sleeves and in sections. Each section pumps one at a time, and that air pressure, and is air pressure, nothing else. Okay. Boop said only Ricky would think those are kinky. Yeah, they look fun. Yeah, they look like they could be fun to play with. Pumps from the toes upwards. Okay. So you get this like air pressure coming from the toes up to your top of your thighs there. Cool. I guess it's like having someone massaging your feet and working their way up. The green blanket's your security blanket. Okay. And you use white toilet paper as well, Phoebe. Okay, Cute Kitty said good night. She's got to go. You have a great weekend as well, young lady. So, cool. Is that all covered under medical? do you use, Ricky? The pressure is pushed the fluids back up to their home base. Okay. You should raise your legs up in the air feed. That might be better. So hoist your legs up like this, and then the pressure or gravity will slide it back down. What colour do you use? Green. I like the green one we have here, Cindy. We have a single ply or double ply. So there's two kinds, but the toilet paper has become so expensive these days, like crazy expensive. For recycled paper, it's kind of crazy that the price is so much. It used to be like 300 and odd yen for like 12 rolls, or 18 rolls, I think it was. No, 18 rolls it was, 300 yen for 18 rolls. Now it's like 600 yen for the same thing. It's like doubled in price slowly. And this is the store brand one. But they have like white, they have pink, they have green, all different colors. I like the green one. It's not that it's different, but the white one I always think of like public toilets or store toilets, but the pink and the green has a little bit more of a home feel to it. Yeah. Maybe next time I go to the DIY store where I buy my toilet paper, I should take a photo. In fact, I wonder, hang on a second. Dum bum 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 bum. Yes, I can do it. There we go. I found the perfect picture. There's my toilet paper. This one here. Yeah, it's not letting me zoom in. That's annoying. I need to move myself up. There we go. That's my toilet paper. The green one. Yep, only one time with that QR code that Heyday shared, yes. White paper is safer. Those dyes are not good for your private areas. Well, maybe. But I don't have any issues. So that's the green one. And they do white ones as well, as you can see down there. There's many different kinds. There's pink ones as well, and there's the pink ones. I like the double ones, so the W's, they're like 2 sheets. Don't like the single sheets. I prefer the double sheets. Yeah. 648, that's expensive. It used to be much cheaper. It really was. Cheaper to go to Costco now, I think. I like this store. It's very handy for some things. Some things are cheap, some things are more expensive, and depends on what you want to buy. But the boxes of tissues are reasonable. Like 300 yen for 5 boxes is quite good. That one I don't mind. But the toilet paper has become crazy expensive now. It really has. These are good. If you want something to freshen your home, I recommend these ones. They are very good at absorbing smells and other bits, or putting them in your closet, or to soak up the moisture, or on the window ledge, so they bring nice smells into the house. They're very good. Japan has some interesting products. Ricky doesn't have any private areas. Wasabi flavored toilet paper. I don't think it works that way, Pete. No. For the giveaways, that's fine. I believe if I do a giveaway, Phoebe does a giveaway, then you can claim both of those ones. You've never seen Greenlit toilet paper? Really? Wow. We have pink, green and white in the Kind store, but there are different colours. Matches the decor of your bathrooms and your toilets, so you can pick and choose what you fancy. So whatever your preference is, you can choose. Really? So, is coloured toilet paper not common anymore? Hang on, let's go have a look in the UK. I can't even remember now. Okay, go to this one, Google, and Morrison's now. So Morrison's toilet paper UK. Let's have a look. Quality tissue made in the toilet roll. Morrison's toilet rolls, all products. Let's have a look. Accept all cookies. White, 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 white. Really? Wow. Even the UK, it's all white as well. No coloured paper. Interesting. Interesting. I never even realised. I would like a... I must admit, when I go back to my parents' house, yeah, it's usually white toilet paper as well. And I often think, they should get pink toilet paper in here. I've never really thought about it. Yeah, that link system is stupid. I'm sorry, Fee, but really, really is. So, especially when we have like 30 of the damn things and we can't use them. I never realised that one. So Trader Joe's. Okay, Trader Joe's was the one we had for the snacks. That's Trader Joe's toilet paper USA. Let's have a look. Trader Joe's super soft toilet bath tissue. Got it. Okay, that's white as well. Household essentials. Detergent sheets. Okay, let's just do toilet paper. Might be easier. Okay, so for toilet paper you have sardine crackers. What the hell are you doing with your backsides in America? So we searched for toilet paper in the American store Trader Joe's, and it gives us two options. One for wiping and disposal, slim size paper towels. Slim size? Okay. And the other one is a snack that you can use to wipe your arse with for eating afterwards. So I guess that's where the eating arse comes from. You really use crackers to clean your backsides and then like, ooh, delicious. Wow, the dyes in toilet paper harm the fish in the waterways. Okay. Why are you dumping your toilet paper straight into the oceans or the fish waterways? That's the issue. It's not so much the dyes, it's where you're dumping the stuff. USA went white because of ecology. You don't use the crackers in the crack. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious as well. You don't use the crackers in the crack. Baby, that's funny. I suppose that puts a new take on eating arse as well. Like, oh my god. Like, no. Like, wow. Interesting. And it's the same price as well. So be careful you don't mix it up, everybody. It's the same price. Interesting. Oh my God. No, 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 no. That is funny. Okay, how about Australia? So I don't know any stores in Australia. So household toilet paper in Australia. Don't know any Australian shops. Sorry. Oh, you got Woolies. Okay, Woolies is one of our ones as well. Let's have a look. So Woolworths Australia. Let's have a look. Woolies we have in the UK. What colour's your toilet paper? Okay. Toilet paper white as well. Interesting. Everyone's paper's white. Wow. I'm assuming you're throwing it in the ocean as well. I learned something new today that I never knew. Those crumbs would be awful. The dyes go through the sewage processing. Eventually the dyes end up in the waterways and wildlife. Maybe have to snack while taking care of the business. That could be the case. Snack and shat. That's what they're called, maybe. I don't believe I said that there. It was Phoebe. What you said was perfect. That was hilarious. It was right. Like great. Ricky's a bad influence. No, 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 no. No, our process system's very good, Phoebe. The sewage system goes straight to the sewage plant and it's processed quite a lot. Some of our toilet paper is recycled. In fact, a lot of it's recycled paper. So yes. Phoebe says I have to get pumped. Funny, 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 funny. Interesting topic of additional information. I learn new things many times. Right, speaking of new things, let's go do another giveaway. This one is going to be for the interactive decoration of your choice. So whoever wins this time can pick and choose. We've got the special decorations down there. There's cherry blossoms, there's the billboard, which is pricey, dance machine, there's the sushi tables, the hanami picnic. Personally, I'd go with the sushi tables because I like those, but whoever gets this one right is good. Right, so last giveaway of the stream. Let's go to this one. And we go with the keyword again, all members. We removed the Sakura Mochi. And what should I do as the question this time? Actually, it will be a good question, Peter. Yes, because Japanese toilets are very popular around the world. I can't do the squat toilets, I'm sorry. I've tried, but very, very, very difficult. But the ones in our homes, very, 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 very nice. They are very nice. It depends on the location. What should I choose? You're going to learn something interesting here. Right, I'm going to show you something which will be interesting for you. It's a single word, and that one has now been entered. Hello, Daisy. I just learned that your toilet paper in your country is white as well. It's not like Japan where we have many colors, which I didn't know. Right, you can see the imagery now. Now, we have electric bidet functions on most of our toilets in our homes here in Japan. Even in some local stores or restaurants or other places. Now, it's not everywhere because there are different kinds of toilets in Japan, but many homes have the electronic toilet seats. And these are basically like these ones, where they have special seats and a control panel in some location, depending on the home. They're kind of like Western toilets, but they have the bidet function to it. Some toilets will even open as you approach them, which is an interesting thing, and then it will shut afterwards as well, which is kind of cool. Because you should put the lid down when you flush because it's safer. Stop spraying. Now, I'm going to ask you a question about these buttons. Now, there are two kinds of buttons there. And those buttons have different functions. And each function is designed for a specific area. So as you can see down here with the little icons. And it makes it much easier for you to understand. So thinking of those icons, you have these imagery down here. So this one here, and then that one that's over there. So you've got these ones down here, and then you've got these ones down here. So my question is about these ones here. Ricky, you were on my friends behind the game yesterday. How do I get you back on my friends behind the game? Do you mean in Food Street? As long as we're connected by Facebook, then we should be able to see each other. Yeah, we do have warm toilets. Yes, yes, yes. I like the hot toilets in the winter time. It's very nice. It keeps your bum nice and toasty. So, is this button front or rear? There we go. Nice, easy question. Daisy, once you get used to the buttons, very easy to know. So, this one for you, is it front or rear? So, front or rear. So, this button here, these ones here, front or rear. So, when you're actually doing it, you'll see the pictures. So, the pictures actually help you. So, there's like temperature buttons down there. There's speed buttons down there. There's direction buttons as well. So, it all depends on the kind of button. That one's the stopping button. That's the most important one, and that stops both. So if you make the mistake, you want to press that one very quickly. So what's this one, front or rear? It's Japan, Peter, so it's a good topic for Japan. And if you ever visit, like Daisy said, it's very confusing. Our toilets have one button, and that's it, to flush. Yeah, so... I love the sound simulators. We have toilets that play music or that play the flushing sound, so people don't know that you're flushing. Emergency buttons in the toilets if you're having a problem. There's some good things for toilets here. So front or rear. But once you get used to them, they're very easy. So orange one's the stop button. And there's like speed or the amount of water, etc. Yeah. Toilets here, we have many different kinds in Japan. So different kinds. And you can see there's different words or words that mean toilet in Japan. So oterai, senmenjo, okay. Kesho shitsu, okay. Tore. The WC, which is the symbol, or there's the old type of restroom. So you can see the kind of names. So Daisy, when you visited, Daisy, when you visited, what did you think of the toilets? Were you confused? Hopefully when you used one of those, you avoided that one and went elsewhere. I can't get used to those. I've tried. I just cannot do it. I cannot do it. I've tried those ones, but just cannot do it. And there's a seating guide on how to sit down and use them. So you face the front, not face the rear with those ones. So... And people like these ones because they're considered more hygienic as well, because you're not actually touching it. Whereas with the regular toilets, they are on people's bums. For old Japanese homes, you might find these type of toilets, but for the modern homes, very rare. So if you visit like someone's old home in the countryside, you may find one of those toilets, and a stand-up one as well. They were weird, definitely. Western style toilets, common. By the way, the flusher has two choices. There's a small flush and a deep flush, and depending on which one you choose, depends on how much water's used as well. Some toilets, they have a sink on the top as well, so the back part has a sink with a tap, so you can wash your hands after you've actually used the toilet as well. At the airport in India, I didn't know which button to press and make the water squirt out all over the floor. There was a cleanser out the side waiting to clean. I didn't want to come out. We have cleaners walk in the toilet. I've been standing there up against the urinal, and then this lady walks in and starts cleaning. I've got so used to it now. I have got so used to it now. It doesn't even bother me now. Standing up against the toilet doing it, and then some lady comes in and starts cleaning and washing the toilets next to you. Just don't mind. They don't care. They've seen it all before. Pigs in toilet for blankets. This one's a disabled person's toilet, by the way, and they usually have a lot of extra options in there. So if you're a wheelchair user, that arm there swings down, and it also pivots from side to side. So the disabled toilets are really good in Japan. That button there's the flush button, and there's also emergency buttons and other flush buttons at different sizes as well. If you're a lady, there's disposable wet sections as well. Quite often they have like these larger sinks, so you get your wheelchair up and you can get in there, and they're much lower. So the disabled toilets are really good. They are very, very good here. I'm impressed with those. I very much am. Much better than our disabled toilets back in the UK, honestly speaking. Disappointed that the soap dispenser doesn't have any soap in it though, so that bottle's empty, but that happens a lot. And they have the support balms as well for standing up, which is nice. For the friends barring game with this one, Susie, add me on Facebook. If you add me on Facebook, then I can see you that way. So hang on a second, let me open my Facebook. So Facebook is connected down here. Hotel toilets, depends on the hotel. It really does. Case by case with those ones. So sometimes they're the same room, sometimes they're separated rooms. In many cases they're actually separated, but not always. It does depend on the hotel. Some hotels you go to, the bathtub and the toilet are next to each other. So it'd be like a sink, toilet, bathtub. So again, depends on the hotel. So kind of like this. So this one's like a unit bathroom. So this is what we have in the hotels in some hotel places. Again, depends on the place. How to flush. Like I said, there's two options with these ones. So there's a strong flush or a weak flush. Yeah, well, we're doing a Japan theme, so it's kind of cool. Since we talked about toilet paper, I thought let's talk about the toilets. This button here, these buttons on the other one are a pain. They're usually behind the toilet seat sometimes. Sometimes it's a push one as well, case by case with those. And they're usually on the walls. The automatic ones are kind of cool, but I think they break too easily. But the functions. In relation to this one, that one there is the front washing. So if you typed in fronts correct, that one there is the rear washing. So whenever you're in the toilets in Japan, make sure you choose the appropriate button for the action. So the rear one is for men and women, the front one is for the ladies, hence the icons on them. So that makes it easier for to understand. So if you do go to the ladies or men's toilets, the buttons tend to be the same. But you can see there's a color difference, like the rear ones and then the ladies ones have a slightly different imagery, but the color coordinated or the direction of the jet is different as well. So please be aware of that one. And you can also see the size of the water as well, like this one has a small amount whereas the other one has a large amount. I've used these one time many years ago and it was an interesting experience. It definitely was a very interesting experience. I do, Peter. Yes, I do. I do. Peter, it's true. Depending on where you are in the world, one place the water goes clockwise, the other place it goes anti-clockwise. And that's how you can tell where you are located in the world. So if you get kidnapped, as an example, and you're using the toilet, if you know the direction of the water in your toilet, the way it goes, if you're kidnapped and taken to a strange place and you use the toilet and the water flows the other way, you know that you're maybe no longer in your country or you're in a certain part of the world. So yes, water does flow in different directions. So for you guys, when you go to the toilet, is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? So does it go this way around or does it go this way around when the water comes out? Which way does it flow? Okay, let's go do this one. The first person is going to win the interactive decoration. And we've got 4 people who have answered, by the way. So only 4 people have entered for this one. Let me double check. Yes, 4 people only. Your toilets don't spin water. Interesting. Our water also goes down as well. It depends on the toilet. So, but it kind of sprays out and around and goes down. And then the water comes back up afterwards. Okay, the winner is Boop. Congratulations, Boop. You have just won a main prize. So, what interactive decoration would you like, young lady? And runner-up prizes for gold coins go to Heather. So Heather has won 1,000 gold coins. There we go, down on that one. So 1,000 gold coins for Heather. 1,000 gold coins for Shelley. There we go. And third option for 1,000 gold coins goes to Cal. Congratulations. Do 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 do. Not like that. Okay, so yours just goes sucked out. Yes. I think maybe next time I go to the toilet, once I've been to the toilet, I should videotape it as it goes down so I can show on my live stream. That way you can see how it works. That would be interesting. Maybe. Ah, we got another fish. That's 4 now. We need 1 more. As soon as we get that 1 more, we can get that done. 1 more down there. Then we'll start on the rest later, which will be good. Ah, okay, yes. Hang on a second. Interactive decoration choices. We got the cherry blossoms, which is these ones at the moment. It's a singular one, and that pumps up petals. There's the billboard, which is a big advertising board, which is that one, and it's rather large. There's the dance machine, which I do like. That's the dance machine, and it upgrades if you're interested as well. Becomes a much better dance machine. I have the basic one down there, which is that one where the characters are dancing on it. So that's kind of cool. There's the sushi tables, which again upgrades. And there we go on that one. And I've got 3 of those down there with some of the upgrades, as you can see. So they're not quite completed yet, but they're getting there. And then there's the Hanami picnic as well, which is very nice. And that's those ones down there where people are sitting and enjoying the picnic. It has about 1 litre of water that sits, then is removed and replaced by the flush. Ah, okay, so we have that kind of thing as well. But it still moves around the basin before it sucks down, so yes. Yep. Maybe next time I go to the toilet I should do it. In fact, I could do it now. I could go to the toilet that's on this floor and show you what it looks like and come back and show a video. Yeah. I might do that in a moment. I'll go videotape my toilet and then come back and show you. Give you a quick introduction to what it looks like and record it for you. We'll do that in a second, because this complex where I actually rent the room has one of the Japanese toilets with the buttons as well. I'll do that in a minute. That would be cool to have a look at. You want the dance machine? Good choice. I like the dance machine. That's a nice one. So dance machine on that one. Okay. Right, so just to confirm, the interactive dance machine won by Boop, Pet Japanese Mimi by Jessica, Gold Coins of 1,000 by Heather, Rudolph, Shelley Ryder and Kel, Voucher Packs Kel, Boop, Shelley and Jessica, 50 gems for Kel, 25 gems for Phoebe, Shelley and Heather Rudolph. Right, now, excuse me a second everybody, I'm going to go videotape a toilet for a second, so don't go. Back in a minute. We're walking to the toilet now. I'm turning on my camera. Ooh, it's dark in here. So let's start recording as a video. This is going to be interesting. So I got to turn on the light switch here. That light switch has 2 buttons. One is the fan and one is the room light. The green one here is the room light. As we go, we've now switched on. Now there are the requisite slippers for a Japanese toilet. So all our toilets here have slippers, which means you need the slippers to go into the room. So me wearing socks, I put the slippers on, I can walk in. Now you can see there's a handrail here with the actual toilet paper roll there. There's a hand towel one there, and this is the toilet in this one. You can see it's the Japanese style with the buttons we just looked at, plugged into the wall. And there's the sink at the back there as well. If I put the lid down, there we go. That's the toilet in its glory. And there's the flush over there. Now I said it has the 2 options for the flush. You can see like the strong and the weak one down there, depending on the direction you go. And then afterwards, once I flush, the water will come down there. Buttons wise, there's your control panel. So you've got the strength buttons, like how much you want it to be here. You've got like for the ladies, and for the back one down there, there's the off button as well. And there's some other controls for like the heating, etc. If I pick up the toilet seat, that just in the back there is where this thing comes out and then starts spraying, and I'm not going to do that. But which direction does the water go? So we're going to flush it. You can see the water coming down, and there we go. So it has that spin, sucks it down, and then fills it back up. So it goes that way around and then goes down. Yay, we've experienced the toilet. And now it's filling back up, so the water goes back into that section there, and you can wash your hands and then dry your hands for quick usage. Cool. Right, now I turn off the lights, walk back to the room. You can hear my voice, but you can't see the video, but I'm going to show you the video in a moment. Yay! Hello, I'm back. He's recording the toilet. Yes, you can't see anything at the moment, I know. So hang on a second. Let me connect back up. And we need to come to photos and then dish one. There we go, everybody. We press play on this one. So there's the button I mentioned. The green one is the power for the light. The red one is the actual air vent. And if I put it on, they're both now on. And there's the slippers I mentioned on the floor down there. So there we go. Did you wash your hands? I didn't for this one. No, because I didn't do much. But I will do later. There's the toilet paper and the safety bar for the older people, as you can see. And as we move it around, you can see the toilet there. There's the actual handrail. There's the water at the back there. You can see the control panel on the left hand side, plugged into the wall for the power supply. The seat will be cold at the moment. And if I put the lid down, that's what it looks like. Right, that's the switch I mentioned for the different speeds, or for the lots of water or little water. There's the control panel as I mentioned, and you can see like the adjustments down there, so like here. Cool. There's the different buttons, the front and the back, and then the power off button. And then those ones at the back there relate to temperature and other bits. Seat back up, and you can see the nozzle at the back where it comes out, that squirts out. And if we press the button in a moment to get the water supply, so there we go, water comes down for washing your hands, and you can see it spins but then goes down. So my direction is anti-clockwise. Why slippers? Basically it's for hygiene. It's all for hygiene, Cindy. It's all for hygiene. So think about it this way, like when you're using the toilet, you're usually inside your home as an example, or you're walking to another building or place like that. You don't know if the floor is clean or not clean, and you're usually not wearing shoes in the house, you're wearing house slippers. So I would be wearing, like visiting my friend's home, I want to use their toilet, I'm wearing house slippers in the house. And then I got to go to the bathroom to use the toilet. Now, when I go to the bathroom, I don't want to be using the house slippers in the toilet, because when you flush the toilet, it always splashes. That's why I say you must put the lid down, because then it contains a splash. Every toilet splashes. It doesn't matter what happens. That's why they're designed to go around to reduce it. But they do splash. And that splash goes onto the floor. If you're wearing your house slippers, you then take it around the house. No, they're just for toilet slippers, that's all. It's just a toilet slipper. And then when you come out the toilet, you put your slippers back on. You don't wear the toilet slippers around the house. Just for hygiene. It's like walking into someone else's home and they give you a pair of slippers, so you're not wearing your socks around the house. You're wearing their visitor slippers. So they're cleaned regularly. It's interesting. It's interesting. I guess when Daisy came to Japan, she would have gone to like toilets or places like that, and she would have seen slippers inside as well. And it's a very common thing, really common. So I must admit, we don't always do it in our personal homes, but again, it does depend on the place you're visiting. But for public ones, you'll quite often see slippers. For restaurants and other places, again, depends on the restaurant. Like if I go to a sushi restaurant, there's usually no slippers in the toilet. But if I go to a traditional Japanese restaurant, they have slippers. So you switch from the footwear into the other one because you're not wearing your shoes inside. But that's kind of cool as well. My biggest issue with slippers, they're just not big enough for me. They're too small. They're too small. Today's topic got interesting, didn't it? We went from Phoebe's legs to toilet paper, and then from toilet paper to other topics. We definitely learn a lot. We definitely do. I like this. I do. Right, we've now got the fish. I can do that one. There we go. Perfect. And now I've got to wait for those, which will be ready in an hour and 50 minutes, which will be nice, and I can get the rest of those done as well, which will be lovely. Do you have any questions about the toilet that you saw? Yes, no? Did I lose everybody? Someone else's foot fungus are past. No, all good. No. Yeah, I'm here till 12 o'clock, then I stop. I stream till 12, then I stop. Someone else's foot fungus, I'll pass, says Cal. No, it's not as bad as it seems. Not as bad as it seems. So, almost finished. Yeah, I'll be stopping in a moment. Conversations here tend to go in interesting directions, especially as we learn about different cultures. And because we've been doing the Japan theme, it's kind of interesting as well, which I do like. So that's nice. And you just learned a little bit more. Right, everybody, I'm actually going to stop. So thank you very much for joining me today. We've been doing the golden truck. Okay, working towards that one. I just got to wait a little bit longer for that crop to grow, then I can get that truck done. The Japan theme will be ending very soon, as you know. So please make sure you do finish off what you've got to do. The next one up and coming will be a very nice one. There's some nice pieces coming as well. You've learned a little bit about Japanese culture, especially today with toilets. But enjoy. So, minasan, sayonara. I will see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me as usual. You have fun and take care. Bye now. La da 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 da.